class. Today I will be reading The Tale of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter. There's many tales, but I'm just reading the first one. Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits, and their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived with their mother in a sandbank underneath the root of a very big fir tree. "Now, my dears," said old Mrs. Rabbit one morning, "you may go into the fields or down the lane, but do not go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Your father had an accident there. He was put in a pie by Mrs. McGregor." "Now run along and don't get into mischief. I am going out." Then old Mrs. Rabbit took a basket and her umbrella and went through the wood to the baker's. She bought a loaf of brown bread and 5 currant buns. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who were good little bunnies, went down the lane to gather blackberries. But Peter, who was very naughty, ran straight away to Mr. McGregor's garden and squeezed under the gate. First he ate some lettuce and some French beans, and then he ate some radishes. I'm sorry to say that Peter was not very well during the evening. His mother put him to bed, made some chamomile tea, and she gave a dose of it to Peter. 1 tablespoon to be taken at bedtime. But Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail had bread and milk and blackberries for supper. The end. Okay, Danny, what do you think the moral of the story is and why?
Okay, the moral of the story is to listen to your mom, and if he'd have stayed out of Mr. McGregor's garden, then he wouldn't have lost his clothes and wouldn't have had to go to bed without any dessert.
Very good. Brad, what do you think the moral of the story is and why?
Well, I think the moral of the story is to not get caught, and so I can keep my clothes and so I can have dessert.
Okay, Kurt, what do you have to say?
I agree with Brad. You should always try to keep your clothes and get home and get dessert. Amen.